What's up, guys? What's up? Man, hold on, let me put this stuff. My bad, man. Late. I was supposed to get on at 8:30. I was stuck at Walmart. Well, I went to Walmart to do some grocery shopping, and I couldn't really I couldn't get anything. You guys know they've been closing early anyway because of they've been closing early since like the little pandemic thing. So they usually close now at I think 8:30. So I went there now and it's packed. Everybody's in the Walmart and they're trying to kick everybody out. I go do my shopping. I'm trying to shop and grab some things and stuff and hurry to leave out. None of the shelves are stocked. They're scared to stock the shelves and they're kicking people out because they said something about diluting and they're closing early or something like that for precautions. It's just a mess, man. This shit is crazy. It's crazy. But let me go up. I haven't seen you guys in a while. What's the latest and the greatest, man? So everybody came at 8. What's up, Reed, Greg? I know a lot of you guys probably gone. Slappy, Trooper, Scooper. Tim, Sammy. Let me send people notifications because I was supposed to hop on at 8:30. Get it all settled. But it's been a mess, man. So I couldn't even get everything I needed. Nothing stocked. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Look like we got some people here. I've been gone for a while. I've been having electrical issues as well. Just in the office area though. I think it was like I don't know what it was. What I did, I removed everything and pretty much put it back. But everything was just flickering. I was talking to Triple M. He was like, man, it might be the wiring and stuff like that. So I think I got it settled because I had made a few videos and it had stopped. So this is the test right here. This is the test. You know, this is my first time going live since I've been having issues. So hopefully everything goes correctly. And we're able to talk. So I'm going to go down. Yep, food store deliveries. I use the deliveries daily, no items. Yep. Didn't have nothing. They didn't have nothing stocked. Well, I think they had stuff in the back. They just didn't want to stock it, you know, because they was afraid, not afraid, but I guess they was taking precaution in case they started to loot at the Walmart. They had looted downtown. Was that yesterday? Day before yesterday. But I thought it was over with, you know what I mean? So I went to the store today. Yep. That's another thing Tim said. Tim said, hello, Steve. Our Walmart's here don't accept cash anymore. You can only pay with debit and credit. And that's another thing because I haven't went to Walmart for so long. I haven't been there in a while. So I went to the Walmart to go pay for my stuff. They wasn't accepting any cash. You got to pay for you got to use just the card, and you can't get no cash back or nothing like that. So I don't know if this is a new thing or what the way they're operating, but I would have been heated if I came there with just some cash and couldn't buy my groceries. Or they probably had a line for that, but I know where I was at. I couldn't do it. Couldn't use no cash. What else? They closed early, so I know people are gonna be mad because you got some people that's just getting off work and they're trying to run to the grocery store before it closed. It already closed early, and now it's closed it's even earlier without people knowing. It's crazy. Yeah, shortage of coins. It's a big shortage in coins too. So you got that posted, and people couldn't understand why. And they were saying that the shortage of coins, where people think the shortage of coins is just mainly because they're trying to eliminate money, but that's not it. The shortage of coins is because um, the people who make the money, they got to go through the same precautions we going to with the whole COVID-19 stuff. So they're making it a whole lot slower. And then people are spending a whole lot less money than what they normally did. They're actually doing more online buying or, using, they're not using coins. So it's real coin shortage. That's the main reason. They are trying to go towards electrical money, but that's going to take buku time. It's just people not spending the money. It's online shopping. Hey, Storm, Trooper, Yo Yo, Donald, Mr. Smiley, Kamala, 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 Kamala ain't black. She's Jamaican. I think she's Jamaican or something like that. But I don't know. You guys know I'm not real too big on the politic thing. I think it just gonna be is what it is type thing. I think they use politics to more divide the people because you can't have all the people on one side. It's too much power. If you have everybody together, you can really change stuff. There's always going to be power in numbers. So what you do is you make these sections to divide people by. You got this section, Democrat, Republican, this, that, and you divide the people and you push this towards this and whatever like that. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't pay too much attention to it. I do vote, but I just think at the end of the day, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know. What's up, Jay Strick? Your looters are back. Well, they looted. When was that? I like to say it was the day before yesterday. It was actually yesterday because it started like at midnight and it lasted until about 5 in the morning. It was downtown. Yep. So it had came back, but I had thought it was over with because I went to the store today, but they're still. I don't know if they're still doing it, but they took precaution and just closed the store and they won't stock the shelves, which don't make sense to me either. Because if they're gonna loot your store, why not give us a chance to buy, the food? We're honest people trying to come shop. We can't even buy the food that we want, and you're saying that you're not going to stock it because of the looters, which makes no sense. Because if looters come in there, what you think they're not going to go in the back room? You think they're just going to look at the stuff on the shelves? So it just, I don't know. It's just some crazy, weird times that we're living in. It's just a lot of stuff that I see. It just don't make no sense, man. I can bring up example after example after example. None of it makes sense to me. Thanks for the $5 super chats. Philly Cable Day. Sorry, Steve. My live show ran longer than expected. My bad. No disrespect, gentlemen. I haven't been live in forever, Philly Cable. No disrespect. No disrespect. I mean, if you got something planned, I mean, do that. Do it. I'm not the type to discourage you or say, oh, I'm going live, so you got to end your live show. Nah. It is what it is. I'm going to do my live show or do whatever I have to do. And the people who wants to come talk to me, and we're going to work and talk about it. And then if people can't catch me, they can catch the recap. It's not that serious, man. What's up, G Smitty? What's up, Roger? Missy Pooh? What's up from Canada, Steve? What's up, Bobby? Larry? Red? Michael? How are you, Steven? Glad to see you back. Yo, this is the test right here, so hopefully we can make it past this show. I'm not going to try to hit nothing. It could have been my setup that was flickering. I really don't think it was. I think it was the wiring, but we're going to see. Let's see who else. Sub Tech Reviews, Rudolph. So what's the latest of the greatest? Let me know, guys. Who's this right here? Storm. There was some people who was messaging me about too Amazon, saying Amazon started a new gaming thing. They didn't start nothing new. What Amazon did was they rebranded. I think it was Twitch. What was it called? Twitch Prime. All it was a rebrand. So they just pretty much changed the name. It was nothing that they just started new. They just changed the name. For now, they just changed the name. I don't know if they have plans to do something new with the service. I don't know. Hello, Raymond. With the price of YouTube TV going up, any other great streaming service just as good? Legitimate YouTube TV might be probably the best that I'm hearing from people, but it's pretty much all that stuff is more based on you. You got to decide what you want. Go check out their channel package and realize that none of the stuff that you're looking at is going to always change. It's going to always change. They're always going to gain some channels and lose some channels. You might have YouTube TV being the best right now. And then by a couple months, it's going to be HULU being the best. Being the best. The reason being is because a lot of these channels, the companies, well, the people that own these channels, they're trying to start their own streaming companies. You know, you got Disney that did that. It got who was that who just bought Pluto? I think it was Viacom. I think they was ones who just purchased Pluto a while ago, and they said that they're gonna keep it free, but add like different tiers that you have to pay for. So they bought Pluto, and then I'm just hearing as well that they're starting their own streaming service as well. So you're gonna have a lot of networks do that, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna play hardball with streaming, with other streaming platforms like YouTube TV or whatever, and they might be getting a good price for now. Then they're gonna give them a ridiculous price, and it's just gonna keep on changing and changing and changing. That's why I told you guys never really get comfortable when it comes to streaming, because sooner or later you're gonna probably have to make some choices. So I keep a backup to my backup to my backup. I pay attention because all this stuff can change. Steve, where did you get your shoe boxes behind you, and how are they holding up? And would you purchase them again? From Tony T. I got them from it's a store. It's a store by Roosevelt. Is it by Roosevelt? It's the Container Store, but it's a big Container Store, and it actually just has all containers. It's probably like the best Container Store you go to. I never really knew how much I needed certain containers, but any container you could think of, it's at the Container Store. So it's a nice little place. Um, the shoe boxes they're called drop front boxes. And would I purchase them again? I like them. I like them because they keep stuff a little bit more neat for you. You don't have to have a bunch of boxes laying around. Um, the quality could be it's good quality, but it just got normal stuff. What I do wish is that for each box they gave you like can you guys see that? That opens up. So you see this right here? This can break. Like usually it just clips on. I don't want to break it, but it just clips on. But this thing can break real easily. So that's the only thing I would encourage them to probably do in the future. It's like give you two of them things per like container, which they probably won't. They'll probably just sell the containers individually, but the lids. But that's the only thing I would probably encourage them to do. But it was a good buy. I like them. They can be pricey. I think they're about $7 to $8 a piece. So what I did was I don't know why people do it, but everybody I know always try to buy all their boxes at once. I was the type of guy I buy about two here, a couple there. They might have a sale. I buy some more type of person. I usually wait for the sales. I'm a sale guy. I like sales. Okay. Let's see. Who else do we have? Do you still, excuse me, do you still do Android builds? Thanks for your services from Derek. Excuse me, guys. I use them still, Derek. I don't talk about them too much because once I talk about them, it's just automatic. You know, they demonetize the video. So the way YouTube work, if you get 3 of them strikes, they pretty much get rid of your channel. So I pretty much talk about everything else. So I'll talk about them on the live show, but I just can't show me actually doing it anymore. I don't know. Some people can. Some people haven't got in trouble for it. I have. I didn't know you had your channel now, Philly Cable. I'm gonna check you out. I like you when you guys start your own channel. Have you had a chance to watch any of the NBA restart from DB66? Yeah, I caught a few games. It's okay. I like them. I like them. It's just fun actually having something to watch now. Who sent the super chat? That was Reed Shield. Reed Shield just sent the $5 super chat. Thanks a lot, Reed Shield. Appreciate you for supporting the channel. I've been watching a couple of I watch a few of the games. I like it. You know, it's giving people a chance to watch something. Most importantly, though, it's giving people a chance to figure out how to do things. Because right now, you know, with people still getting affected with the COVID-19, people are just thinking of ways how to do things. So the NBA, it's not even about like the basketball anymore. It's just pretty much them being the first ones to do it and just watching to see if they can make it. And if they make it, we could copy some things that they did and you know, change some stuff around. because some stuff looked like it might not make it. I don't think. I don't know if the MLB will make it too much longer, man. I'm giving it probably a month, because it's a lot of people that's testing positive. And let's face it, these guys on those field, these athletes are worth millions. They're worth millions of dollars um, to these owners. So I don't think they're gonna let them take that risk, even though they're losing a lot of money. But we'll see. I'm just so over it, man. I'm ready for all this stuff to be over with. Um, it's just been a pain in the butt. It's been a real pain, man. Looks like the schools as well. I was talking to you guys about the webcams because the teachers are getting their webcams and stuff, and students are too. They're gonna do all. I think they're just pretty much doing the all the way remote thing here in Chicago. And man, my daughter really misses school. She really does. Can you download Geforce on any Android box from Trinidad? Young Screw. Yes, you can, Trinidad. The thing is, though, even though you can use Geforce on any Android box, not every box is as stable as the Nvidia Shield TV, meaning that you could play on the Nvidia Shield TV and it's real good. But as you play on certain other devices, you might play on it and it might lag a lot. It might be too much for it to handle. So for you to really know that, you just have to test it out. Peacock TV from Mr. Smiley. I meant to do a video on Peacock too. A lot of people don't like Peacock. I don't know why. They got a free service with it. And they have like different tiers, but it's something that it's not going to hurt adding to your device if it's free. See, where you get that gaming chair from G Smitty? I got it from Killer B Gaming. I need to check them out because I think they said they had another chair that they wanted me to look at and stuff like that. I haven't had time because I know once I get the chair, I'm gonna have to put it together and stuff like that. So once I get time to put that together, I'll get it. We also got some Android boxes, but the Android boxes the company wanted to send to me was Rock Chip, the Rock Chip budget boxes. I don't like Rock Chips. I do not like them, but it's a lot of people who do like them. It's a lot of people who do like them, so I'm probably gonna grab them and I'll show them to you guys. Um, and if you like them, you can get them, But me personally, I don't like them Rock Chip boxes. It's just something about them. They just don't feel as stable as Logic boxes. They just don't. They just don't. The keyboard just feels crazy. But for some people, they don't feel it, because they probably haven't. Might be the only device that they had before. But I'll probably end up getting it and just show it to guys who are interested in that stuff. But I don't like it. I don't like the Rock Chip boxes, but some people love them. Can you tell me why I can't watch a movie straightforward without it glitching from Derek? It could be the source that you're watching it from. If you're wireless, it could be your Wi-Fi signal as well. Run a speed test on your device, see how much speed you're picking up on that device. So it could be a lot of things. If your internet is good, if your device is getting enough speed towards the device, it's usually the source that you're using. So Giorgio, probably no college football from Red. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening for college football either. They're trying to push it though. They're really trying to push it. But it sounds crazy, It sounds crazy when you and this the NCAA pretty much biting themselves again. Cause they have told us all these years that athletes cannot get paid because they're amateurs, right? Now, most of these colleges and stuff, all their students, they're not going to resume classes. But you got the students not being able to resume, but you want to resume the sports because they make money. But if these athletes are part of the student body and you got the student body not resuming, why these athletes should play? But the players want to play. They really want to play. I don't know, man. I think they should get some assurances before they play. I would probably want to play as well, but I would like to be insured in case something happens. Just don't leave them high and dry because anything can happen. And I think that's why they're not saying much really at all too, because this is pretty much a lot of the coaches, it's a lot of the players speaking out, and they're saying they want to play, they want to play, they want to play. So you don't see none of the schools themselves say anything. They really usually always talking to because they know it's still a risk. The risk may be low, but you're still taking a chance. So they need to make some type of insurance plan for the players. It's different with the NBA. These guys is millionaires already. Geforce took away the option to play non-supported games again from Big Mike. Yeah, they did, Big Mike. I don't know why they did it. I can't even tell you why they did it. I have sent them a couple of tweets. I asked them about it, and they really didn't say anything too much about it. I'm going to give Geforce now a couple more months, and then I might unsubscribe to them. The reason why I'm still subscribed to them mainly is because I'm still part of that founders plan. So they only charge me, I believe, like $5 a month. But I really don't use it no more because I don't have any games that's compatible anymore. But it is a lot of games that's returning, and hopefully the rate is going. It looks like more are gonna come back. But as for right now, I don't have not one game compatible with it. Not one. But the owners will lose a lot of revenues. Yeah, they're gonna lose a lot of revenue, man. But from Giorgio, what you talk about the NBA or the football thing? Well, either side's gonna lose a lot of revenue. What other options to play games on the Nvidia Shield? Well, you got your GeForce Now. You have the retro games where you could pretty much install the emulators and ROMs and play them that way. Some people use Shadow as well. Shadow's expensive though. I like it, but it's very expensive. But I think the most popular choice is mainly retro gaming and GeForce Now. College football. Oh, they canceled it already, Woods? I thought they didn't really make a decision yet. From Derek. I think they shouldn't play unless they have insurance. From Derek. Uh, Definitely. They need some type of insurance, man. And if I was playing, I would want to play too. I would want to play too. I'm still working. I never stopped working doing all this, except when I had to quarantine. I had a quarantine for about 2 weeks. Um, but I would still want to play as well. But you gotta be insured, man. You gotta have some type of insurance if you're these kids. I was listening to I like listening to what's this guy name? Shannon Sharp. We call him Unc. They got the Shannon and Skip show. So I like listening to Shannon and Skip. And Shannon had brought out he had said something that was really, really great. because you remember they had like the topics where the owners were mad at players and people were mad at players, and they was telling them, shut up, just play the sport, shut up and dribble type things. Now the owner's not saying anything, and the players are doing all the talk, and they not saying nothing about it because it's benefiting them. It's benefiting them. But these kids should be some type of insured, man. They got to. And I think this is a prime example where it's changing anyway, because I think they can get paid. I know the NCAA, the basketball can. I believe the football can as well, but they can get paid for their likeness now. They can hire the agents now. So we're gonna see. But I think this really kind of lets you know, hey, these guys they're not as amateur as you think. Are you looking forward for the PS5 for DB66? Am I looking forward for it? I mean, I'm not going crazy about it. I know all my friends are. They're going very crazy for the PS5. It's just, man, it don't even seem like the PS4 has been here that long. But yeah, I'm looking to see I wonder how better it can get. So we gotta see. I want to see that. Have they decided on the price yet? What's up, Doe King? The Big Ten and Pac-12, but it it's on hold until the spring, but it's not happening. Big Ten and Pac-12, they further delayed. I don't know, man. They're gonna have to make some changes. They get enough money, man. They can make these changes. These guys had benefited off these kids for a long time without giving them anything besides their scholarships. But it's a big money game in NCAA. It's a big money game. So, they're going to have to insure these players. They're going to have to come out with a plan. The players need some type of representative to me as well. Somebody who can speak to them, somebody who they might need some type of, I don't know if they can do this, but can college athletes have some type of players union? Because they need some basic stuff as well, man. Hey Steve, did Jason remove the free Xenon? I don't believe so, Bruce. I'm gonna have to check it out. What's up, Adrian? Got a moth that came through the window. That's one thing I hate about the summer. I gotta leave this window open. I got all these trees right next to me, and these lights attract them. I'm gonna have to put something up. I had bought something, but that just isn't working to get it through the air conditioner, everything. Let's see. What am I looking for? I'm not gonna talk about it tonight, but I wanted to talk too. I had made a video for it. I need to remake the video. And it's pretty much a tech issue with Aldi's. They're about to go forward and try to do what Amazon is doing as far as what they call the Amazon Go. So I was looking for that article. What's the Amazon Go? But we had talked about it in the past. That's why I had brought it up. We had actually talked about the Amazon, how people can just go in. They got them little stores. What they call it again? Where you could go in the shop. They don't have no store workers. You pretty much scan your phone. You go inside. You grab what you want. You pay for everything on your phone. You out of there. And Amazon was trying to move that type of service into bigger stores like I believe it was Whole Foods. I think it was Amazon owns Whole Foods. Now all these, now this the domino effect. Remember we talked about this in trucking as well. The domino effect. One company does something well, another company sees that company, and they're going to copy it. They got to keep up with the times. So Aldi's is the next one to do that more self-automated. They pretty much want you to be able to come inside, shop, and leave. So they try to what they'll do. They will eliminate cash registers. You won't need any more workers to help. The only thing you'll need workers for is stocking, and the trucking places could probably do that. So we had talked about that before. I wanted to make a video about it. Get a bug zapper. It works for my apartment. Oh, the zapper works good, Bruce. I don't know what it is, man. It's just I don't see because I seal it up completely, but I think it's these lights. Because during the summertime, and it's these trees too. I want to cut down that tree right next to me. Because what's happening too, that tree is right next to me, and I got the emergency lights for the back. That's right next to me too. So that's bright, just like these lights with that light and that tree. And they're gonna figure a way to come in. Steve, what's your thoughts on 8K TVs and next gen consoles, prices and specs? I'm not sure about the prices, Jay Strick. Okay, let me kill this moth, guys. And it was on my Logitech. Give me 1 second. You guys know I be excited about technology, but the thing about the 8K TVs, are they gonna actually have content for us? Because when they rolled out with the 4K televisions, it took them a long time to actually get the content that we needed that can fit the 4K streaming. Like it's still being worked on to this day. So I don't know. I just want to see. I wonder about it. I don't know, man. But I look forward to seeing it. Have you talked? Have I missed any talk about the Nvidia Shield TV? Nothing much has been going on, Bruce, as far as Android TV. Um, Nvidia Shield really hasn't did anything new. The Mi Box 3 they finally updated to Android 9. The Mi Box S has already did it. TiVo still on limbo. They said it's one of their fastest. I think it's it's the fastest device they had, selling device or something like that. Something. Don't quote me on what TiVo said. But we're still waiting for TiVo to do some updates. I'm still waiting for it to do some updates. I'm having a lot of people still complain that they haven't got certain updates with the TiVo about 4K, some 4K issues. Also, they having some people with the TiVos having some volume issues with certain TVs. Certain TVs they can't turn their volume downs and stuff like that. So we're just waiting, and this will let us know it's TiVo for real. Because if TiVo fixes those issues and stuff in a timely manner, they're serious. That's the most important thing. Are they gonna fix these issues? Walmart's trying to eliminate their cashiers, Steve. Yeah, all the places are. All the places are. But you know, you got certain Walmarts though that don't have the self checkout lines. But it's pretty much soon it's gonna be everywhere where they're just going, you know, you could just go through something, pay for your stuff and be done with it. But that said, but I want to finish my video. I actually finished it, but it's some stuff that I left out of it, and it was only like a 10-minute video. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish recording it. I'm gonna re-record it and put some stuff. Let me see, guys. Let me turn this phone off. Oh, that's my friend. He was making the mask. I wanted to get something made for my daughter. Um, what was I gonna say? But this is where we'll actually be able to figure out if TiVo is serious with their Android products. You know, as far as will they come out with these updates that fix the device? And that's one thing about the Fire Stick 4K. You know, people are like, okay, it's way better than the Fire Stick. I was like, I can't give it that edge. It may be a little bit more responsive than the Fire Stick, but Amazon's been doing this forever, and we know if something happens, Amazon's going to fix that issue. Nvidia is going to fix that issue. So we're going to see if TiVo fixes their issues. Big Mike said, I just work on a Shijan 4K Android box for a friend. It was running Android 5.5. I was ready to throw it out the window. How much of an upgrade is 2017 Nvidia Shield to 2019? I just looking for quicker streaming. Buffering sucks in the 2017. Well, buffering is not related to the 2017, John, because I used the 2017. It's not no big performance upgrade to 2019 version of the Nvidia Shield TV. It's more based on, you know, if you have a 4K TV, if you use your Nvidia Shield TV on a 4K device, it's more that the 2019 has the Adobe licensing, so you'll have that. It also has the upscaling, which is pretty cool. It's okay because it only works with certain apps. So they have the AI upscaling, and what else? What else is there? It's about 20% faster, they say, and I can't really see it. You know, I play with it. It seems a little bit more responsive, but not totally. Like, don't upgrade unless you really want that Dolby licensing, because buffering, if you're buffering on the 2017 on something, you're going to be buffering on the 2019 on something. You know, that's probably not the issue. The issue is probably either if you're wireless, that equipment, or the speed of the internet or whatever source you're using. But don't spend your money going just based on that issue. Hey Sandra. Hey Urban. Are you getting a Note 20 Ultra? Hopefully so, Urban. I need to upgrade soon. I'm still using my Note 8. You guys know I don't run to upgrade. If it still works, it works. But it looks like they're about to take this you know, pretty soon I'm not gonna receive any more updates on it. So I might have to upgrade. I run hardwire. I figure about 1 gigabyte of speed from John. Where then it's the source then, John. It's wherever you're streaming from. That's probably causing that buffering. But the 2017, oh, somebody calling me. No, that's not going to solve no buffering issue. That's mainly what the upgrade. It wasn't too much of an upgrade. It's pretty much that Nvidia wanted to give that Dolby licensing. They wanted to give that Dolby licensing, and you know they had to pay so much per device to get that licensing. I think it's not even expensive either per device. It's a few bucks per device. But you, excuse me, usually when companies gotta pay for this licensing, they're not just gonna give you the option to pay it per license. They're just gonna release a new device so they can make money that way. So it is a little bit. They say it's a little bit faster. I'm not gonna say it is faster. They say it's a little bit faster, and they got that licensing and the AI upscaling. Other than that, looks the same and everything. I mean, the Nvidia Shield TV is not gonna make a major upgrade anytime soon because it doesn't have to. You know, it's in the league of its own. And people were saying, hey, they should switch to this Tegra chip, that Tegra chip. Why? They don't need to. And then, you know, the NVIDIA Shield TV is more like a hybrid device. It's like it was made to be the reason why it's so powerful. It's like almost a console. So not only if it's an Android TV box, it's more like a console as well. But they just went on and probably priorities, made streaming their priority. But that's the only reason why it's powerful. And you'll probably not see anything like it anymore. You won't probably see them upgrade it. Maybe you will. I doubt it. Are you still on Note 8? Yeah, I'm still on the Woods. What's up, Tara? Whew. I'm losing my breath. I haven't been live with you guys for a while. Got to get back used to it. But I'm going to start going back. We had a good night, too. I mean, my wiring, it was like, you guys, it looked like one of those horror movies where something's about to happen. That's how my office looked. I was like, what's going on? And it was just this section. And you guys know my internet and everything comes from this section. I'm going to have to check that digs out from Slappy. Let's see. Whew. Yep, my landlord, he has caught, he had caught the COVID-19 stuff too, my landlord. So, he haven't had a chance to come look at anything. Walmart. Let's see. Also, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Is it? Let me make sure. Let me see if it's his anniversary or is this his birthday? Because I don't want to say it wrong. It's Wookie Lee. Okay, this is the anniversary of Wookie Lee's. I think so. Is it his anniversary or birthday? I think it's the anniversary of Wookie Lee's death. So rest in peace to Wookie Lee. Wookie Lee was a real popular build. Well, I mean, Wookie was a real popular build. Amazon is real big. They have a big warehouse in my city, man. Warehouse all over the world. Yeah, Amazon's huge, Amazon gets a lot of. I think they're trying to build another one in Chicago as well. They're just trying to determine where they want to put it at. AC Knockout said APKs are fading. Stuff is happening, like I told you guys, it's stuff you always have to pay attention to, and you always have to keep a backup to. But I just did a video for Send Anywhere, showing you guys how I send apps from a device to another device. So go look at the apps I was using. What's up, Terra Scans? Terra Scans say I got a shout out. Do you still work on the builds? I'm gonna have to start, man. I'm gonna have to make time because we can't do it on the channel. But I always told you guys we could probably have to do it somewhere else. I'm gonna have to look, man, because I have been bored. I've been real bored. I missed you guys. I really have. I missed you guys a lot. It's crazy too, because when you can't make a video, you really be wanting to make a video. I couldn't make a video in here, and I was like, let me try. And then I was making videos, and then all of a sudden, it's crazy, man. It looks crazy when it started flickering. And that's how I know it was. I didn't blow anything because it didn't stay out. You know, I didn't have to turn nothing back on. It just was flickering. So it's got to be some type of wire or something I had connected that was defected. But I unhooked everything. But I'm not using. I wasn't drawing too much energy anyway. I don't know, man. I don't know. But once he gets better, I can find out for sure. What's up, Tara? Tara said they shut me down from builds, so I became a scanner. I'm sorry to hear that, Tara. But you know what I'm talking about too, then, Tara. It's like I can't talk about it really too much because they'll just hit me. Steve, with Samsung and Microsoft working together, do we still need a tablet? I'm trying to have less devices as possible, and I do everything. I have the Tabs S6 now, but I do feel like I need to upgrade. Urban Geeks TV. Man, I've been using the what's the name, man. I told you, give what's the name a chance as well. As far as being your tablet, give Samsung Dex a chance. It's not perfect. It takes some a little bit to get used to, but I haven't even been taking my tablet out with me no more. I've been carrying my monitor and using the Dex. And I'm pretty sure the the S6. I think the Tab X6 has Dex. Let me see. Let me double check. Tab X6 Dex mode. Yep, Tab X6 has Dex mode. So try to see if you like that. See if you like it. You might like it. You said Samsung and Microsoft working together, but I don't know how much better Dex will ever get. I think it's gonna be good. I don't see them making it Samsung's Galaxy Note with Microsoft. Let's see. I don't know how good they're gonna make Dex because there's some fixes that I've seen in Dex that they could make that should be easy fixes to make. But here it comes down. They can make a device that does everything for you. We have the technology to do that, but do they want to do that? They're gonna lose money. You know, it's more money for them to sell your phone, sell your tablet, sell your laptop, sell your PC, sell you all these different things. It's more money that way. Yeah, they could do it. They could make a phone, and this phone does everything for you. but I just don't see it happening because it's all about the money. When it comes down to it, it's already always going to come. It's going to come to the quality. Now, what'll happen is when one company messes up and does something, then the company got to pretty much they got to go. They got to run with it to fit in with the times. But if nobody's doing that yet, then they can slow roll it. So we'll see. We'll see how it is. I use Dex all the time. I'm just saying, since the phone has Dex and I can't use Dex on my laptop, I don't see the need of the tablet besides to sit on the couch and watch videos from Urban Geeks. I mean, not right now. I mean, if Dex working for you, definitely, yeah, work with it, Urban Geeks. But I'm hoping Dex could get better because just imagine you use Dex. Just imagine how good Dex could be and the small amount of changes it could make. But I just don't see them really putting too much effort in it because it eliminates revenue for them if it's perfect. Something like the cable companies, when you think about the streaming, technology been there for streaming to take off. But you got sometimes these old ways are more profitable for companies. See, they had got lost because streaming had came and they wasn't ready to adjust with it. But I don't know. You got I can't see them trying to make that one device. But I wish they would. On the Note 20 Dex is wireless. Is it? That's nice. Steve, what did you think of the Samsung Fold 2? I like it, Triple M. You played with it yet? You got it, Triple M? There you go, Triple M. Now watch when I get me a chair. When I get me a new chair, he's going to copy off my chair. This guy always copy off me. Got another moth. That's what drives me crazy too. These little baby moths that come from this tree. All outside. They're on this light. Coming from outside. Not yet. It's gonna cost about 2,000. Triple M said. I ain't spending 2,000 on the phone. Triple M. I'm cool. I like it though. I'll get it if it go on sale. I'm balling on the budget, man. I'm balling on the budget. I took my daughter out yesterday. We went to I gotta definitely give them a shout out. Can I show you guys the pictures? Let me see if I can show you guys the pictures on here. I took my daughter out to, it's a new place. It opened on, I like to say last week. It's called Munchies. And it's like, it gives you a retro old school vibe feel. That's why I liked it too, because it got all this classic cereal and all the candy that we grew up on, like Sugar Babies and the Pop Rocks and stuff like that. And it's pretty much they're introducing this to, the new generation. So they got the cereal eating contest. They got the milkshakes, like the cereal milkshakes and stuff like that. It gave me like a retro vibe. You got a little table. They had the big Uno cards. It was cool. So I think the parents might enjoy that a little bit more. It could have been, they just opened up. It could have been a little bit bigger to me, but they just opening up, and this is pretty much their own little family business. So definitely salute to them for thinking about something like that. And I think a plan like that, the vibe I got from it, it was nice that the parents like it. But I was just thinking of so many other ways that they could do with it, and they can probably really, really take off with something like that. So definitely shout out to them, Munchies. If you guys are in the Chicago area, go check them out. Go take your child to them because we had a good time. Let me see if I can show you guys a picture. Man, it gave me that. It had all the cereal. So let me see if I can show you guys. Man, I think it's on my Instagram. Let's see. Okay, here we go, right here. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Is it gonna let you see all my pictures? Okay, the picture's not great either, too, guys, because I have my camera. I don't know what I had it on bed. Let's see. Let's see. Where'd she go? So I took Christy out. Christy's going crazy, too, guys, without school. Very, very, man. Okay, so this is Christy. Let's see. This is the place that I took her to. It's called Munchies. And like I said, I wish it was bigger because they could really do some stuff creating something like this. The vibe it gives out. Because a lot of adults like me would like something like this. Because you got all these cereals here. You know, they could make it like a little. I don't want to take I'm not going to do that. I don't want to take the idea from the kids. But they could make a little like adult thing too for the kid, for us. Have it like for the kids during the day and had something for the adults during nights. People like that would go. It got like that retro vibe. They had the cereal eating contest. She had the part tart. I think she had the part tart milkshake, but I couldn't get the full picture. I messed up with my pictures. I'm gonna go there again and show you guys more big Uno cards. So it was a great vibe. So definitely check that out if you guys in the Chicago area. Very polite. We was in there and all of a sudden a tornado came. No, it wasn't a tornado, but it was like it was like a thunderstorm. But they said it was a lot of people affected. A lot of people lost power in Chicago. There was a lot of people who lost power in Chicago. I don't know. It was just a thunderstorm where I was at, but I heard of certain places they said tornado did touch certain places. I don't know for sure. I think it's beer o'clock, 10 o'clock. Where everybody at? Y'all still here? What's up, Juggernaut? How you been doing? Hey, Miss Octavia. Hey, Michael. Bug zap. I need something to zap for these lights. How you been, Jug? You still been recording and stuff? I know people been so busy too. another moth in my life. I got my video shield. It's still cracking like it's new. I'm getting the next dock 2 or whatever the newest version is called for my portable Samsung decks. I don't even got no dock either. I don't use the dock. I just plug the phone right into the monitor and boom, it's on and popping. Just like that. But I might look at the docks as well. Been offline while getting settled into my new job, but still plugged away with USB in my channel. That's from the Juggernaut. Congrats on the new job, Juggernaut. I know it's real busy for people. So let me make sure I talked about everything I wanted to talk about too. I'm gonna finish that video off about talking about the Aldi's talking about they wanted technology. The thing about Aldi's too, I don't know if it's like this in other cities, but I know in Chicago, Aldi's only has about like 2 employees working. They usually have like a cashier, one cashier, and the manager. And the manager does everything. The manager stocking and everything else. Or they might have 2 cashiers and a manager. So they have 2 to 3 employees. So they already don't have too many people working there. They say it's mainly because they want to keep their products cheap. So they don't have nobody bagging or anything like that. You do everything on your own. So now they're looking at technology to eliminate 2, 3 employees. Man, told you guys, I can't wait to do my video because I remember last time I told you guys about it. I was like, it's like the Terminator, except with the robot. They don't have the robots. It's like a laptop, but just for decks. Everything built in one screen, mouse, keyboard. Check that out. Bug stopper works. They are attracted to the blue light instead of the white light. I'm gonna look that up, Bruce. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna look that up because if I can, I'll put it up there. I'll switch the light outside as well. There's nothing you can do when you got these lights with so much stuff and right next to them trees right next to me, man. I gotta cut them trees too. They're not too expensive either. Oh yeah, you can grab me. Thanks, Bruce. Who grabbed me one of these? Let me see, man. Where you guys go? I sent the email about the storm to you about an hour before it hit. That's Steven from Sloppy. You did, Sloppy? I didn't see no email from you. But yeah, we was at the when the storm hit, we was right in the storm. We was still at Munchies. Me and my daughter, when the storm hit, we was at Munchies. We were still there. And then I'm like, man, and it came too. And I don't know, for some reason I had lost signal on my phone and everything. Now let's see. I got backtrack. What I was looking for. What I was about to tell you guys about. Oh, it was a good night though. Today was a good night because nothing affected us. I'm trying to find that article again. I know I got it in the video though, so even if I can't find it for you guys, I'm gonna find it once I do redo my video. I'm gonna get it. I'm checking out my Fox News launches international streaming services. We just talked about this. I haven't seen this article yet or read it, but we were talking about this earlier tonight. These networks, you're gonna pretty much have every network launching their own streaming service, man. And then what's gonna happen is you're gonna have people questioning. But the question is this really more cheaper than cable? And if all these networks are launching their own service, and you gotta get this service, that service, this service, that service, is it gonna be cheaper than cable? My answer is yes, because you're not gonna get all them services. Just don't get all them services, man. Um, Cord cutting is a, how can I explain it? It's a S need type of thing, you know. And I was talking about this. I forgot what I mentioned about it. Was it YouTube or Hulu? It was somebody who did the price change. And cord cutters are not loyal. We're not loyal at all. We will switch like that. It's nothing to us. You know, we've been used by cable for so many years in our minds that we're not gonna really take much. So you got to keep that mind frame. So you're gonna have a lot of stuff coming and going to your services, and you just gotta be willing to change when you want to. You know, if you're using one service and it loses something, and you want that, you might have to change to something else. But don't get this and get that, get this. You know, have you about two solid things to use, and keep stuff as needed. You know, I had a lot of people that they didn't use anything because they really, felt the need just to watch sports. If you're just watching sports or something, why are you paying a subscription? So you might as well wait. Have to go. A pirate's life for me. I love you, Red. Well, it is for me too. It's in the bath. That's my mom. Hey, a bug zapper. I'm gonna get one, mom. I think that's my mom. Let's see if this is my mom. My mom spies on me. It's in the bath. She be trying to do her Martha Stewart thing. Well, she don't try to do her Martha Stewart thing. She does her Martha Stewart thing. Matter of fact, I could order that tonight. I'm gonna get the zapper tonight. Cause stuff coming to these lights gonna drive me crazy. But yes, it's me. Hey everybody, I need my shield. Oh, I forgot I got your shield, Mom. I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna fix your shield for you. My mom's shield had hissing noises coming from it. I think it's the TV though, because she just got a new cord from Nvidia, and I haven't heard any of the noises, but I have heard people talk about the noises before. Um, I'm gonna have to leave it plugged in all night on my TV to see if I hear it. She got a 2015 version. Nvidia Shield TV junk. Man, I had one of these shields, well, a couple of them, but 2015, 2016. So I can't call it any junk. I definitely got my money worth from it. But it's not for everybody. And that's cool. That's cool. I'm not here to tell you guys what to do. I'm here to help you with the stuff you have, help you with the stuff you like, the stuff I like. I'm gonna tell you what I'm using personally, and we just gonna go from there. But we're gonna get ready to go, guys. I gotta turn these lights off and shut this stuff down. Get ready to go. Last call. Last call. Any more questions before I go? Drop them real quick. What's 10:18? So we've been on what, an hour? How long? Hour and 17 minutes. What's up, Marcus? Hour and 17 minutes. Trooper Scooper. Any questions, guys? What you guys been watching lately? Before I go, I just watched what I've been watching. I've been watching. I have watched that Double Cross about the twins. One of was a doctor, and one was he was in the streets type guy. Um, I've been watching. I've been watching The Shy. Shy is good. It has its moments, but the last couple episodes was pretty good. I'm looking forward to watching The Boys. The Boys premieres again next month, I believe. The Boys season 2. If you haven't seen The Boys season 1, go check it out. I think The Boys is a good TV series. Let me see. I'm gonna go to IMDb. Let you guys know what I've been into. I haven't really been doing any movies lately. Nothing new's been really coming out like that. Um, it's something else that I'm missing. The Boys. I'm gonna check that out. I'm looking forward to The Boys. Season 2. What else? What else? What else? Not much, huh? Not much anything else. Everything else I've been watching was old. Yeah, all the other TV series is old. I thought I was watching some more new stuff. Warrior Nun was okay, but Umbrella Academy, I'm gonna check that out. Oh, Warrior Nun. I did check out the first episode of Warrior Nun. Greyhound's a pretty good movie. Reed Shields said that. I'm gonna check that out. Greyhound. Trying to think, have I watched a good movie like lately? I've been watching all old stuff, guys. I think we can probably do an episode about that, but I've been like searching like 70s comedies, 70s horror shows, 80s comedies, 80s horror shows, TV shows. I've been watching Quantum Leap. I've been watching that. That was one of my old favorites. A bunch of the horror flicks I've been watching over, the older ones. And then I've been showing my daughter a lot of stuff that I grew up with. I think the best time for like the kids movies was the 80s, 90s to me. So I've been showing her a lot of that stuff. We watched Little Monsters. I think it was Little Monsters. We watched that yesterday. The new Transformer series on Netflix. I haven't seen that. I look forward for Tenet. I hope Tenet releases. I'm looking forward to watching that. I'm looking forward to Black Widow as well, but I know that's probably not going to release. Black Widow is more of a black off. It's a box office film, so I don't see them releasing it if they can't fill the movies up. Unhinged was supposed to release. I was looking forward to that. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of hype movie releases. But I'm thinking, why, if everything else is open, why are the movie theaters not open yet? Because you could do the social distance thing, separate the people within the movie theater. The tax collector. I heard that was. I keep on hearing mixed things about the tax collector, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Transformers, White War. Let me screenshot. Oh, it was another Netflix movie that came out. It had uh, it had my guy on it. What was his name? But the thing is, it reminded me of too many other movies. It was okay. It was just, oh no. Pretty much had the same theme of everything else. But I want to see Tenet or Tenet. The Rental 2 2020 is good. I'm gonna check that out. I watched the Get Down. I'm gonna check that out. Black Lightning. I stopped watching Black Lightning. I'm gonna have to get back into it. I stopped watching Luke Cage as well. I stopped watching Luke Cage, the second series, so I can watch that. I can finish watching that out. But I'm gonna get ready to go, guys. I'm gonna be on next week. I'm gonna try to hop on again this week. Probably, it might be late night though. Probably late night. Come talk to you guys for a minute or something happen. We're gonna do videos as well. I told you guys it's not a lot that's going on as far as the devices. Well, I can show the updates. I can show the update for that Mi box. I'm gonna do some TiVo work, but the shield's not too much going on. So we could probably do that. We're gonna do a lot of more installs, but we're gonna talk about certain articles too, like we do on live streaming with some of our videos, just so I can have fun and do something. So that make me want to do more videos. I gotta have some fun too. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for coming on the channel. Thank you to all my sponsors as well on the channel. Shout out to all the mods. Just seeing Trooper on here, Yo Yo. I think the real and everybody else was on here too. Tim. So shout out to all you guys as well for helping me with the show. All the mods. If I miss with you guys, and tune in next time so I can show you how to make the box yours. I'm out of breath too, guys. Whew. I'm out of breath. That's why I keep on swearing and stuff because we've been an hour, 30 minutes. This is my first live show in so long. Whew. I'm out of it. But we made it through and we didn't have electrical issues. And that's another positive thing. So I'm going to talk to you guys later. Tune in next time so I can show you how to make the box yours. What's wrong with Woods? What did Woods say? Oh, he was just saying something. Let's see. Okay, he's okay. He said a movie was good. Stay safe. I always do my best to. Thanks, Red. Everybody stay safe as well. Stay blessed. And look forward to seeing you guys, man. Talk to you guys later. Thank you, guys. Nice to see you too, Trevor.